I'd like to propose a toast to our wonderful colleague Catherine, who wrote yet another excellent story of current interest, which made a great impact once more. Catherine,
Yes, you're
please keep up the good work.
absolutely
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thanks a
Cheers
lot.
to you.
I promise I'll do my
Cheers.
best.
Great job.
Congrats! It's
Yes,
been
that's
ages
right.
since we went out together.
We should thank Catherine. It was her who suggested that we have lunch together.
Yes, that's really wonderful.
I said yes immediately. I have been working so hard these past few days.
You shouldn't put the good things. You bought a new bike.
Yeah, I would love to go on an adventure.
Yes, I agree.
We forgot
I was
such a
going to
thing
give up.
existed at all.
Congratulations. Let's drink to your new
Should give me
bike.
a ride and travel
Thank you. Maybe someday.
Well, I was just joking, but thank you anyway.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was hoping to fly this year. I've been wanting to go to Italy. But my parents still won't let me travel alone.
Sad.
It's hard when you're the only child in a family.
It's not that difficult to understand.
Yeah, but they can't cope
How
well with the
about you?
changes.
This year I would probably have no vacation at all.
Yes. That's why when I get a chance, I'd really like to take a vacation. Right.
Keeps you sane sometimes.
I already had one, but I want more.
Did you get the order?
So where are you planning to go?
For me, anywhere as long as it's paid.
You look pretty.
Guys, I paid my bill.
Thank you, sir.
So are you free today?
Tonight?
Something new came up, that's why every day. And everybody's
a
loaded with
blessing,
work.
you know.
There's no time to rest. We're busy around the
It's
clock.
just for now. It will be quieter in winter. You'll be able to go to warm countries by then.
Well, I'm sure you'll have fun. Everyone but me.
You'll be fine.
Why did she scream? Excuse me. What's going on?
Do you
No,
mean
no,
the
no,
joke
not
about
that
the
one.
medicine? Well, which one then?
Said you needed a pathologist. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I mean a neurologist. Oh, now you definitely need a pathologist.
You're such a cynic, Doctor. Hi,
Hey,
Helen.
What about the cynics? Let the people know that we make up these stories ourselves.
That's right.
Are you all right?
Helen, everything will be fine.
Yes, of course.
Why don't we catch up later, okay?
Don't say I'm
I'm
wrong.
not saying anything.
Leukemia is not a death sentence.
Sometimes it is.
Don't say that. She'll be fine. You have
Careful.
to believe me. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Excuse me. How are you?
I'm fine. Verity is a tough girl. She goes after her mom. She's not my mom.
Let's go. You don't have to tell everybody that I am not your mother. Especially in that tone.
But it's true. You're my stepmom.
You're right.
So what? It's just a word.
Well, you're right. But you know, some words can be a bit hurtful.
Yeah, of course. When Dad married you, he didn't think that he could be hurting someone else. And I even get scolded for calling things by their proper names.
Your dad married me 3 years after your mother had died.
So what?
He was single all those years because of you. Do you understand that?
Is that a question?
Yes. And one more thing. Do you think a person can be happy alone?
No idea. It depends. I think I can.
Okay, listen. Even if you weren't sick, you would still be acting up like this to me. Am I right? Did you really think your dad had betrayed your mother when he married me? But you know what? I love your father. And I love you too. You can sharpen your teeth on me as much as you want, but that won't stop me from putting you on your feet. Nothing will stop me, even your cynicism.
I'm impressed.
Great. That's all we needed. I'll call for help. How much longer?
A car is just like a woman. It needs money.
And care.
No? Mine likes it hard. Give me the key.
You mean your wife or your car?
Actually, both of them.
Guys, you can talk about women later. What's wrong with the car?
Listen, the car needs washing, but I would advise dumping it.
I am serious.
I'm being serious too. Of course, we will fix it a little for now, but I can't guarantee you.
He's right. You might have to buy a new car.
Are you sure?
Yes, just get a car loan.
Well, it's just easy for you to say that.
Can you pass the wrench, please?
Well, I've just won $5 million. Woohoo!
Wow,
That's the money that you need to buy a new car.
It's just a scam.
Helen, will this take any longer?
Just wait a minute, okay?
Thank goodness, we're almost done. On the firing line. Report when ready to fire.
Ready to fire.
Ready to fire.
Ready to fire.
Fire.
Hi. How is he?
You will see.
Igor, it's better today, am I right?
Of course it is. You're getting better every day. Listen, your wife called earlier. She's worried you didn't answer. I said you're at the shooting range. Everything's fine.
Thanks a lot. I'll just go ahead and call her now, huh?
I feel sorry for him. He still didn't recover from the shot.
It's okay. He just needs more time. I'll put him in the office to do paperwork for now.
Oh, your Prince Charming is coming. Hi, Tim.
Hello there. Varya, how are you? I brought the lecture and thesis notes on political science so we can study it now.
I'm sorry, not today.
Do you need any help?
Just go home. Varya can't study political economy today.
Politology.
How can we afford it?
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
We can't spend money other than Varya's treatment. Painkillers, medicine, and new technologies. We also need a car. I need to take her to the hospital. And I also have to get to work.
We'll figure something out.
What's wrong with your hand?
It's shaking again.
Have you been practicing?
Of course I have, but I don't know what's wrong with this
Sergey,
stupid
stop
hand!
Stop it. You'll wake Varya up. It's all in your brain. You become tense and it gives you a brain signal. It's a defense reaction, you know?
I don't want to be a cripple.
No one is saying that. You just need more time.
I'm a police officer. I need to be...
Varya! Sergey, get some water.
Water? Here you go. I think she's getting worse.
That's normal. It happens with chemotherapy. It kills not only cancer cells, but also the healthy ones.
All right. Doctors like you always say it's normal. Even a fever in the morning.
Do you believe me? Answer me.
Well, yes, of course.
Well, now I am telling you. Everything will be fine. She has calmed down now. Let's go. Come on.
I'll stay here for a while.
Okay.
Is there something wrong?
Nothing. It's the second time I receive a text saying that I won 5 million.
That's like some kind of miracle.
I don't believe in miracles.
Did you take part in any lottery?
I don't know, but 6 months ago I answered some questions. Who is the author of the book Gone with the Wind and so on? Some questions are actually nonsense. I had nothing to do at work that day.
Could it be that lottery?
Maybe it is. I don't remember the link where I found the questionnaires. Can you imagine? 5 million?
Listen, what do they want from you? Do they want you to go to their office? Are you going to stop by on your way to work?
I don't know yet. I am sleepy.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Zotov.
Good morning. Did he come out yet?
Oh, no, he didn't.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. Nope. Everything's fine. I'm telling you, I'm fine. I've just caught a cold. Somebody is here to see me. I'm busy. Yeah, don't worry, everything is okay. Yeah.
I told you before that I don't like the sound of your voice.
Wow.
Why are you such a brat? I was trying to call you the whole evening, so where the hell have you been?
Listen, I'm not a child.
Not a child? You know, you called me yesterday and said that you were going to kill yourself.
Really?
Idiot.
Sorry. I'm really sorry, I was drunk.
You're still drunk even now, you know?
I'm so grateful to you for everything you've been doing for me. You're the only one who believed in me when I went bankrupt. You know, I'm going to be okay. Very soon.
Glad to hear that. But I'm telling you, if you do something like that again, I'll strangle you with my own hands. Hey, what's wrong with your TV? Catherine Svetlov was basically killed right in front of us. She was an honest and uncompromising person. The world is going crazy. As a reporter, she made outstanding stories about our country. Although the killer wasn't arrested at the crime scene, we, the journalists of our channel, are demanding a thorough investigation. And we are almost certain that this murder is connected with Catherine's professional engagement. Excuse me, sir. Is your name Zhukov?
That's right, Mr. Zotov. Nicholas.
Okay, Nicholas. I'm really worried about my
You
friend.
have a right to be. I've seen everything.
Please stop by his place in the evening or in the morning. Just check on him and call me if there's an emergency.
Will do, Mr. Zontov.
Thanks a lot.
I'm so sorry.
Be careful. Hello, good morning.
Hello, how can I help
Well,
you?
my surname is Odintsov.
They're waiting for you.
Sorry, but who are they?
You will know later. Excuse me, boss. Helen Odintsov is
Please
here.
let her in.
Go ahead, please.
Thank you.
Come in.
Hi, good morning.
Helen Odintsov. It's nice to meet you. I'd like to welcome you to the generous world of our lottery. Please come in, don't be shy. Please take a seat. I understand that you're a bit taken aback about this. Would you like some?
Oh, no, thank you.
I'll have a cup if you don't mind. First of all, it is such great luck that you were chosen. The 5 million rubles are real. They are yours now. Maybe it's your destiny.
I guess there are many hidden cameras, and I will be on TV soon.
You don't believe me?
If this isn't a prank, well, give me the money, and I will go.
Only under one condition.
Yes, finally you have a condition.
I assure you, everything is in your hands. You will have one more chance to actually see that my client's intentions are serious. But under conditions, this chance will be your last one.
I still don't get it. What last chance are you talking about? If I want something, please give it to me. But if there are some last chances, then it's just an evil prank. I thought I wouldn't be able to walk to bed.
Then don't walk. I'll just carry you there.
But you're not allowed to lift heavy things yet.
You're not heavy. You're precious. And precious things don't weigh anything.
Listen, I want to tell you something. I went to the lottery office.
And then?
And it's only a prank, just like I thought.
Oh, just forget it then. Good night, love.
Good night, honey.
Don't pick up. Please don't.
It might be a patient. I think this is too much to take.
You just couldn't help it.
Our last chance? Our last hope. What if they really transferred the money to me? Let's see. Code? Wow.
No way.
Hello?
Sorry for calling you so late, Helen, but the matter is serious. This is about the money.
Listen to me.
That is a demonstration of the seriousness of our intentions. I will contact you shortly and explain the condition upon which you will receive the whole amount. Have a good night.
This is nonsense.
But you got the money. Was it only because you answered some questions?
Don't you think it's suspicious? We don't know what condition he's going to ask for.
I don't think so. You took part in this lottery and left your number with them willingly. So, what if they have some conditions? Let's see what they are, and if we don't like them, we can just walk away.
But then why can't I call him back?
He blocked incoming calls.
Let's go to sleep.
I'm sure you remember that everything started with this woman. She had destroyed our lives, everything dear to us. She did it so easily with a snap of her fingers. And even after all these years, I cannot forget it.
Evgenia Zotov, a lawyer at Bristol Bank, was detained today on suspicion of laundering and misusing depositors' money. The management of the bank had organized a financial scheme and withdrew the depositors' money through offshore accounts. As a result, many depositors lost their money. The Maine Police Department managed to detain one of the culprits of this bankruptcy, the bank's chief lawyer. It was with Zotov's help that the contracts and all bank transfers to foreign accounts were made.
Easy.
Why is this happening?
Sergey, stop panicking.
Dad, please leave the room.
Sergey, get out of here, please.
Do you think that's normal?
Yes, it is. It's because she's reacting to the therapy. At first, it's always hard. Careful.
Shouldn't we take her to a hospital? Both of us are going to work. The doctors can look after her. And you too, right?
Take me to the hospital. Otherwise, he'll go mad. I only have one father, and I don't want a crazy one.
Very funny.
Great joke.
Water? Bring some water.
Water. Just a second. Yes, water.
Better? Breathe. Great. That's all we needed.
Your car just can't stand people with cancer.
Don't be ridiculous, please.
I'm serious. Apparently we have a unique aura. In the final 2 months of her life, my mom used to jam radio signals. We laughed so hard. I switched the radio on and it stops working. That was really fun. Imagine we were laughing all the time while she was dying of cancer.
Varya.
That's why I remember her being in a good mood.
Varya. Varya, come here. No. You don't need to worry. No. I wouldn't let that happen. I won't let you die. We are going to laugh together. We'll have pillow fights, and we will eat ice cream until we are full.
Hi, Dennis.
Mr. Sergey, nice to see you.
Listen, I have a favor to ask you. I'll owe you one.
What favor?
Here is the account number. I want you to find the owner, his name, address, and bank.
Why do you need it? Is it personal or business?
Does it matter?
Well, I have to know if this is urgent.
You see, I've been working on this case.
Oh, you're back in the field? Well, good for you.
I'm slowly trying to. Basically, Dennis, my investigation isn't official, but we will benefit from it. Got it?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh, there you are.
Well, how is she doing?
Well, her state isn't stable.
I understand.
You were right to bring her here. Let's see how she fares tonight. She's getting weak.
Tim.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
How's Varya?
Well, right now she's sleeping.
Can I sit by her side?
Sure, let him stay.
Come in.
Young lovers.
First love, I guess.
Let's go.
Tim, I'll be back. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. To Major Odintsov.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sergey.
What's the matter? Is it Varya?
No, she's fine.
You don't like coming here.
Sergey, I have to kill a man.
What?
We need to forget this ever happened.
No, honey, this is not a joke. We have to know who's trying to manipulate you.
Does it matter now? This is already creeping me out.
We need to understand if they chose you randomly or if something else is happening.
I'm scared, Sergey.
Don't be afraid. I'm with you. But we have to find out what kind of game these people are playing, or else they won't stop.
I think we need to tell the police.
What am I? I'm police too.
What I meant is an official complaint. But you know...
Tell me.
In the morning before I got the letter, our car died again and... I took that money and left the car at the car repair shop. I and Varya went to the hospital by taxi. At that time I just thought, what the hell, I want that money.
That's okay, honey. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Later on, they took the case to the city department. Helen, hello. What are you doing here?
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
We haven't seen you for ages.
Well, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Igor. Just dropping by.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, I have to go. Don't forget to call me.
Yes, of course.
There's his car.
Yes, I see it too.
We aren't allowed to smoke anywhere. A healthy lifestyle is trending now.
Don't smoke then. It's really bad.
Helen, are you okay? You look a bit tense.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, it's really not my business. I know your family isn't in the best place now. But remember, I'm ready to lend a hand if you need me.
Okay. Thank you, Igor.
Sergey, what happened? Helen, she looked devastated.
She's worried about Varya. The doctor says everything is okay, but...
Just the other day, someone asked me who I thought was the most beautiful monster in Monstropolis. And did you know what I said?
What?
Well, I said... Sully. Oh, Mike, you're not making sense. Sully? Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Well, of course he's beautiful with large... Let's get started.
An account in the name of Helen Odintsov was opened online. Some banks provide such services, but right now I can't tell exactly who did it. The money has been transferred by the company 3Z, which basically doesn't exist at all.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, it's present in the offshore corporate register, but it's just often used as a shadow of some other corporations.
Well then, what's happening right now?
Apparently, someone is good at sweeping digital prints. Look at this. They use this technology to protect confidential information, which is called IPC.
What's that?
Well, information protection and control.
Yeah, what does it mean?
They protected this information really well, Sergey. This is everything I can tell you right now. The result is, someone was really careful when transferring 100,000 to some Helen Odintsov.
Okay, Dennis, thanks for the help. I owe you one.
Uh-huh. Well, who is Helen Odintsov?
She's just a relative.
Sergey, you thought I wouldn't check? Is she your wife?
My wife.
And why are you checking her account?
Listen now. Don't tell anyone, they'll ridicule me. You see, Helen's a beautiful woman. It seems there was a secret admirer. I think he transferred the money.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
It's all
Igor,
right.
let me... Igor, listen to me. Put me back on the field.
You need more time. I'm sorry.
I can't just sit around the office and do paperwork. I need a real case.
Sergey, you know how this works.
I know my hand is shaking. I can't shoot well. But my brain works fine. Somebody else can shoot for me. Please understand, I need my old job back.
I understand.
I have family problems. You know that. I think my job can save me right now.
So how can I help you? I'll try to do my best to help you out on this. Sergey, we don't have new cases now. The reporter's case, who was strangled with a guitar string, they took it from us because of her status. Actually, thank God that they did.
I get it. You don't want to offend me, right?
Sergey.
Okay then. I'm just a second-class officer. Maybe I'll put myself to use by doing all the paperwork. Maybe you'll find a real officer to shoot, or you won't. Okay, I can just practice more. That's all right. Just sit at your office, Sergey. Maybe you need some qualification for that too. Oh, of course. That's all right. Guess I need to learn how to shoot again. Right.
The main thing that you have to learn is to trust each other. Your mutual assistance and solidarity can help you in the most difficult situation. Now the world seems to you as a source of constant pain and violence. You experienced it from your fathers, your husbands, and brothers. They have proved that to you. But the world is what you are. It is deformed due to your past negative experiences and your fears. The world is the people around you. But if you are being surrounded by friends, well then...
Where is that woman? There you are! I'll kill you! Ouch, it hurts! Let me go!
He suddenly hit me, Tamara. He went past me, got inside. I didn't expect that at all.
That's okay, the girls are dealing with him.
It was you! You incited my wife to leave me! You influenced her!
Me?
She was a normal woman and now...
She became a person. I guess she stood up for herself.
Tamara, please hire professional security. I am not fit for this kind of job anymore. At least let us install an alarm button.
Of course we will. You see, the more popular our center is, the more enemies we have.
It's nothing. We will meet them and see them off. Let's go.
Good for them. They will put him in his place. The girls will talk to him seriously.
That was very intense.
Let's just see if he
Did you see that? That is a very good example of what today's topic is all about. Solidarity. You showed it not only to me, but also the woman you don't know, who was beaten by this brute.
That's what he said. You should be more careful with what you eat.
Politology, in other words, political science. It studies the historical political systems, their features and mechanisms of their structure and development.
Why are you standing there?
Look at them.
Political science exists as an independent method since the end of the Middle Ages.
How long has he been here?
The modern age, when
2
thinkers began to
hours,
explain
or maybe
political
more.
processes with the help of scientific and not religious notions.
Is that normal?
At the
They're
common
in
level of
love.
knowledge,
So
an
it is.
ordinary citizen that you may refer to as the man from the street creates a primary background image of politics.
What's that for?
Which allows you to
Well,
adapt to
for your beautiful eyes and for your endlessly kind heart.
which will then, in turn, allow him to interact with the
Yes.
authorities and the state that are compatible with his own goals. Do you follow me so far?
Good people don't get into this kind of lottery trouble.
Listen, you know very well that it's nonsense. As a doctor, you should understand. Both good and bad people get sick. I have so many examples from work when innocent people get hurt. I could write a book about it.
I know.
Listen, I was thinking about your situation. Sorry. About our situation. Look, every prank, even the most harmless one, is a form of psychological pressure on a person.
But a prank is just a bad joke.
Yes, but you see, usually the person on whom they pull the prank on doesn't know that. They will try to make this person believe in a lie and then watch for their reaction. I mean, their only goal is to show their power and control over their victim. This eventually leads to psychological terror that keeps the victim scared. For example, they are trying to play on your greed.
They told me to kill a man. What a great prank.
Helen, it's money.
I just can't believe somebody can think that a normal person would kill for the money and...
Believe me, I know people who've killed others for less.
But it's me.
That's exactly my point. Imagine how much this person knows about you. Your phone number, your email address, your bank account details to transfer the money to, and just how much money and time it took him.
I don't know.
Think, Helen. Who could it possibly be?
No matter how hard I try, I have no idea.
Listen, we've been together for 2 years. Could it be someone from your past? Have you had any conflicts?
Sergey, I'm a doctor. I work in a hospital. I always have to deal with a dozen of conflicts every day. With the nurse that forgot to give an injection to a patient. With the patient that thinks he's been treated wrong. And his relatives as well. They think that everybody here is trying to extort money from them. I really don't know.
Okay. Things will get better tomorrow. Let's go home.
Yes.
That woman hit me really hard.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Ow, my arm hurts. Tamara, how about...
I won't give you more. You earn way more money from me than you do at the theater.
Oh, Tamara, I'm warning you. Somebody will bring to light all of your mysterious ways.
So what? I'll tell them I hired an actor from my workshop. It's real enough for them.
It certainly is.
These women are scared and helpless. They don't believe in words or themselves. But when there's a situation where they have to protect someone, they start working together. Well, not all of them, but still.
Listen, Tamara, I just really want to know why you haven't hit me. Just to, show them that it really is possible to protect themselves.
Me?
Yes.
I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to hit a person, but I wanted to kill you many times.
Interesting. But you teach them to.
I teach them to resist violence.
Do you know where the line is?
Just leave, Stanislavski.
Tamara! They're waiting for you.
Hello.
Good evening. How may I help you, gentlemen?
We're from the court bailiff service.
I see. Let's go to my office.
There's no need to read it all. It's just a standard notice.
I understand.
Within 3 days, you have to clear the building or pay the rent. If you're not going to do it willingly,
It will be done for you.
You made yourself surprisingly clear.
What did you hope for? Your poorhouse owes a lot of money to the state.
Do you at least know what we work on?
I don't care. The state has to get its money back eventually.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm already fed up. These freeloaders always expect us to give, but nobody wants to pay up.
Well, gentlemen, this discussion is over. I will surely pay all the debts by tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's not personal.
It's okay, I have mine too.
Hello, hello. Leonidas, where are you? How are you?
Hey, buddy. Everything's fine.
Really? Why are you breathing like an old steam train?
Pavel, you won't believe it. I'm running.
Where to? You're running from your problems?
No, you guessed wrong. I have no problems at all. I finally decided to work out. Can you imagine?
Really? Have you tried your racetrack?
Yeah, I'm feeling brilliant. I had a lot on my plate recently, and you were right when you said a person can still change. You were the only one who believed in me. Now I'm gonna start a new life.
I'm happy for you. Look, don't freak out again.
No, I'm sure I won't. I decided to go out of town for some time. As they say, I have to recharge my batteries and come back.
That is great. You sound pretty cheerful. I'm glad to hear that. A visitor?
I decided to sell old stuff. And the treadmill, too. Get rid of everything. I don't want things to remind me of my past. I'm gonna buy new stuff. And the best, of course. Wow. What a beauty. I feel lucky.
Good evening.
Yeah?
Leonidas Markov?
Yeah, that's me. Did you see, my advertisement?
Well, something like that. I have business with you.
Leonidas? Are you making out at the door or what?
Oh.